This morning, I'm somewhere a bit different. I thought probably somewhere you've never been. It's definitely somewhere you should come. It's, if you're ever near Selkirk, near the borders between Scotland and England, there's a little patch of forest where you probably wouldn't find many huts like this, but this is no ordinary hut. Other than the fact it doesn't have any walls, it's pretty important. Now, what's so special about here? Well, on the 25th of August 2012, two friendly football matches happened in the middle of this forest. This whole area was cut out, 2 goals put by either end, and it was all made with sustainable wood material. From the goal posts, to the rims around the edges, to the stump seats on the other side. It was all designed to be used once for that one day for 500 special spectators in those 2 teams, in those 2 matches, those 4 teams. And since then, for the last 10 years, nature has been slowly pulling it back, tree by tree, bit by bit. Well, let's go see why it's so special. This was the brainchild of Craig Coulthard, to have a plantation where a full-size football pitch would be carved out in the middle just for that one day. 2 matches were played. Some of these people had never played football before in their lives. Some of them were just recent citizens that had just made it through to the UK. The match was also live streamed online, but it was also viewed by 500 spectators who all watched along the stumps and along these wooden lines around the field. The players wore strips that were imagined and created by school children in Scotland. The spruce trees that were around us were cut down, and that's what created the pitch, the goalposts and the stumps for people to sit and watch. It was all made to use once it was cut down. In December 2012, 800 native trees within the area was planted all around and inside the grounds itself, for just nature to take its course and reclaim it back. The trees are already on their way 10 years later, but you can still stand on the pitch. You can still see where they played, and you can still see just slowly and surely how much nature's slowly taking it back. This area is going to be open to the public to freely come and view and enjoy and marvel in its history for the next 60 years. Well, 50 now. On that Scottish summer day in August 2012, and amongst probably the mist and probably slight rain as well, everybody won. But for those that are very curious, it is a football game after all. In the females game, Corinth 1, Delphi 5. In the men's game, Nemea 4, Olympia 3. For some of the players, this was the first time that they ever played a full game of 90 minutes of football, probably with people that they've barely even met, probably some people that speak in languages that they maybe didn't understand or were just learning themselves. I think on that day, everybody won. So if you ever find yourself in Selkirk and you're traveling just a little bit west along the A699, the weather's just right, take a detour. The forest pitch is incredible. One of the many great things that came out of the 2012 Olympics from London, but to happen here in Scotland. This whole area, you can see it from the steps, from the surroundings, that it is slowly being reclaimed again by the forest, by nature, which is what it was supposed to do. So it's working. But you've got a few more years yet. You can still see the posts. One side's totally gone. And yeah, come check it out. Bring a ball. Can't believe I forgot a ball.